All right, here is how the Depends Fresh Protection with Tabs size large looks and fits. So I have about a 32-inch waist, and I typically wear medium-sized adult diapers, but these large fit perfect. This is like exactly how they should fit. You can see where the tapes are, which, by the way, you might notice there are 6 tapes. That's 3 tapes per side. So these are a lower capacity product than what I normally wear. So I do actually have a booster. So I am using a Because booster pad. These are really, really cheap from Walmart. But I am actually pleasantly surprised with how these fit. These fit perfect. So if you normally wear a size medium with other products, you might go for a size large, especially if you're going to be using a booster, which I highly recommend using a booster with these. I think this product with a booster would perform really well. I know that these diapers get a really bad rap, mainly because they're so thin, not very absorbent, but they do have leak guards, they do have plastic backing, and with a booster, I think you would be pleasantly surprised with how well they perform. You can see they don't have a lot of coverage. The padding doesn't go very far up. You can see it stops right there, which I'm not a big fan of, but overall, I think these are pretty good. They are a little bit noisy. They're a little crinkly. If you want to see me do a review on this diaper, go check out my other channel, How to Wear Adult Diapers. I do have a review of this diaper on there. And if you want to support me even further, go check me out on Just for Fans. I do a lot of demonstrational videos on there of how to put different products on. You know, different sizing, different taping systems. It's important to know how to apply a diaper so that you get a good seal, so that you get the tapes symmetrical, so that you get a seal on the leak guard. That's all very important. I had many, many leaks for years before I figured out how to put diapers on correctly. So go check out those videos if you're having an issue with leaks. Even the highest capacity adult diapers are going to leak if you don't put them on correctly. All right, that's it, guys. See you next time. All right, so here is how they look with 2 stuffers, or boosters, I should say. So, one of my complaints about the Protection with Tabs diaper is that they don't have a lot of coverage, where the padding doesn't go very far up the front and it doesn't go very far up the back. So I had the idea of using 2 boosters, one booster in the front and one in the back, and putting it farther up so that it adds some coverage that the diaper is missing. So you can see it's got more coverage in the front and in the back. So if you look close, you can see, maybe, yeah, there you go. So you can see, like, this line right here is where the padding of the diaper ends, and then this right here is the booster. So it feels really good. It's nice and comfortable, and this will definitely make me feel more secure. So that's a pro tip. Use 2 boosters, one in the front, one in the back. So they did overlap a little bit, so I put the back one on first, and then I put the front one on so that they overlap like that, basically. But worked out really, really well, and I think that's going to give it like just enough capacity. So, like I said, I stopped wearing these many years ago and opted for something more absorbent. But if I had this idea many years ago to use a couple of boosters, and if they were, available at the time, I probably would have worn them longer. I gotta say, this diaper with 2 boosters is not bad. So that's how they look. All right, see you guys.